I remember when I was in college at the University of Texas and also in seminary, I think I made a terrible mistake. I can remember staying up all night, asking God, God, make me a preacher. God, I want to preach your word. God, I want to have the power of God on my life to preach your word. And do you want to know something? At least to some degree, He answered it. I preach all over the world. There seems to be a measure of grace on it. I had other friends, wiser than myself, and they prayed something like this: Lord, make me like Jesus. I don't care to be a great preacher. Make me like Jesus. Could I have made a terrible error? Yes. Yes. I would trade all my prayers that I've ever made about ministry and preaching. I would trade them all for prayers about conformity to the image of Jesus Christ. I would not feel intimidated at all if you asked me to teach on the biblical view of humility and gentleness. I can do that. I can go through the book of Proverbs and teach you that. What would intimidate me is if you said, Paul, can I come to your house and watch you for a while to learn about gentleness? That would terrify me. I might be able to fool you for a while. I could guard myself, but in the unguarded moment, the real me would come out. So much teaching when in the church today, and this is what's very, very difficult. You need to understand. It is not a hard thing for me to teach you, but it would be a terrifying thing for me to disciple you. Now, what do I mean by that? If I'm just teaching you from the pulpit, I can say some really good things and you all walk out here saying, wow, that was really nice. Come live with me. He says, come to me, watch my life, and learn from me. Now there is where we find a difficult thing. That's quite an amazing thing. I don't know many men, including myself, who would make that statement. You want to know humility? Then come live with me for a while and watch me. Who would dare say something like that? And yet that is the goal for our lives.